Hello lovelies and welcome to Vlogtober day 23. Today I am up early and off to physio for my back, and then we are going to lunch at the Botanist in Chester and potentially a Thornton's event tonight. I'm still waiting on confirmation. They still haven't emailed me. I think they emailed me Monday and then they still haven't emailed me, so I'm pretty much taking it as a no, but it would have been polite to have a response and not be so emailed to the last minute anyway, but hey ho. So I'm gonna head off to physio. I am back from physio now. Oh, I am so tired. I've managed to quickly edit day 21 of Vlogtober, and I think I've got like 15 minutes left of exporting and then I'll be uploading that. I'm gonna start getting ready now because I am going to the botanist with my mum, but she's got to go to something beforehand, so I basically have to go and sit and wait in the car while she's at this thing. So I'm gonna go and get ready, get some snacks and sit there. So I have made it. My mum has gone into a workshop. We're in Birkenhead somewhere, so she's gone into a little workshop, and then let me put this out the way. So she's gone into a little workshop about a stress that she's off work for, and then we're going to go straight to the botanist, and then we need to head back home because she's got something else on. I have never had to draw my eyebrows on so quickly, and I think they're uneven, and I think that's unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do. I didn't really have time to do any eye makeup because my mum actually told me the wrong time. We agreed to leave 1:45, and at 12:20 she came up to me and went, "Are you ready? We've got to go." And I was like, "No, because you told me a time 25 minutes from now, so no, I'm not ready." So I then had to rush to, luckily I'd done most of my makeup, I just was finishing off my eyebrows, and I was going to put some eyeshadow on, so I was mostly done with that, but I still hadn't got changed or anything. My lips are so dry, so yeah, I wasn't very happy. And then she tried to tell me she told me the right time and she hadn't, and then she tried to say it took longer than it did to get here. She tried to say it took 40 minutes, and when we got here it literally took 15 minutes until when we were like practically here, and went, "Did we need all of that, like 40 minutes she said we needed to get here?" And then when we got here she was like, "Oh well, I normally go and get a sandwich, you know, from the she said, I normally go and get a sandwich from the cafe just up there." And I was like, "We are going for lunch after this." I was like, "I've only brought a snack because I didn't really eat a big breakfast this morning. I just had out some fruit, so I've literally just got 2 drinks. I've got 2 drinks to last me the 2 hours I'm in here, and a banana. So I'm gonna eat these. I might put, I've still got like a bunch of data on my phone, so I think I might actually put some telly on my phone, because I don't really know. I was going to bring a book, and then because I got rushed out the house I forgot my book. I had like 3 books I wanted to read, and I was like circling between which ones, and I haven't got any of them now, and I can't even sit and listen to music in the car for long because it's going to run down the battery, so that's great. But I am waiting for her little thing started 5 minutes ago. So I've just texted Sam to see if she is on break in China, to see if she wants to do a video chat, because we were going to do some video chat earlier last week, I think it was. We were going to do a video chat, and then I was just like a zombie, and just wanted to chill, so we were going to rearrange it for a different day. Oh, you've got something hanging off your closer. So I'm waiting to see if she is free. I also need to pick up some nail polish remover today when I'm in Chester, and I'm also, I think, going to get a coffee because I feel like death warmed up, and I really want to get a Starbucks on the way because tomorrow I'll be getting a Costa coffee at the station, because I think I still got like a bunch of free points. This is what I do, I save up, so every time I go to Manchester I end up getting a Costa coffee, and at the minute I have £8 in points, so that's like, what, 2 coffees? So I have made it back from the Botanist in Chester. We had, oh, let's not lights. So we had such a lovely evening. There was a minor little confusion over the bill at the end, but it was such a lovely evening. The team there at the Botanist was so nice, and the food is incredible. Literally by far the best cheesy garlic bread I've ever tried, so that was incredible. It was so good. And the crispy halloumi hanging kebab, it was so delicious. So I am exhausted now. I think it's now 7:45. So I've just made myself a cup of tea, got a nice big mug of tea. I am incredibly knackered and very sore. I had my physio this morning and my back's just so sore. I've got to go again in, I think he wanted to see me next week, but when he's there and when my shifts are just doesn't work, so the week after the only day we could do was a day. He is in, my physio's in West Kirby, because he's like, he cycles through a couple of sites. He goes to like my one in West Kirby and one in Birkenhead, to see like a wide variety of people, and he said next time we'll do a bit of acupuncture as well, because ideally I'd rather not be on the painkillers I'm on for my back, but when I try not to take them, if I'm doing like nothing, like if I'm just lying in bed or sitting in a chair, like at home, it's semi-bearable. I can just kind of push through it with a bit of paracetamol, but anything more strenuous than just lying in bed or sitting in a chair all day, it is painful. So he's going to try a little bit of acupuncture for me, because I used to have acupuncture for my back, and then it cost a lot of money. If you've never had acupuncture before, it costs a great deal, and when you're having it done pretty much every week or even every other week, it gets very pricey very fast. So he's going to do some of that for me, but I am absolutely knackered. I have come upstairs to bed because I basically want to take some. I'm gonna take some of my painkillers and just kind of sit in my bed and do some work on my laptop rather than sitting in a hard chair. So I'm gonna do that, and I want to write my blog post about my rocker box and birch boxes, even though I'm doing them at the very end of October. I need to figure out my videos for this weekend because I'm in nights Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I need to figure out, I've got one filmed, so that's 1 out of 3. So I still need 2 more, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I've exported my video, but it didn't, I think it just finished exporting, or I had like 10 minutes as I was going to start getting ready. So I need to upload that, and then I can do the thumbnails and sort all that out.